Welcome to Diary of Abandoned Souls. Thank you for being here. In this quiet space, we share stories of dogs who were left behind but never stopped hoping. I'm a groomer, and what we tell here are real stories whispered to us through matted fur and tired eyes. Each one begins with pain, but we believe in endings wrapped in light. So, sit back, let the rain soothe your soul, and meet a dog whose name you'll never forget. He didn't know it was the last ride. The car stopped, the door opened, and before he could wag his tail, they were gone. He ran and ran until his paws bled and his breath burned. But there was no turning back, only rain. He waited, right there by the roadside, where their scent still lingered, where he thought love might return. Days passed. He stopped barking. He stopped whining. He just sat, eyes open, but far away, heart full, but breaking quietly. The rain soaked his fur. The cold made him shiver. Yet something in him, hope, maybe refused to leave. And in that silence, a little soul kept waiting, as if love had a schedule and was just running late. She wasn't looking for a dog, just walking home, umbrella trembling in the wind. But then, a shadow near the ditch, a shape too still. She paused, took a step closer, and there he was. Eyes like amber glass, cloudy from waiting, muzzle covered in mud, yet noble. She said nothing. He didn't flinch, but the silence between them said everything. His ears perked, just a little, and for the first time in forever, his tail moved, not a wag, just a question. Could this be someone who sees me? Could this be the end of waiting? And in her eyes, he didn't find pity. He found reflection, as if her soul had once waited too. She crouched beside him. No words, just presence. And he leaned gently, carefully, as if afraid she might vanish like the others. Tears mixed with rain on her cheeks, and he licked the salt, not knowing if it was grief or grace. Two broken things, meeting in the middle of a storm, not to fix each other, but simply to not be alone. Her hand trembled as it reached out, and when it touched his fur, matted, cold, soaked, he sighed. It wasn't just a touch, it was a remembering, of warmth, of belonging, of being more than left behind. And just like that, he had a name again. "Come on, Atlas," she whispered. "Let's go home." There's a bed now, a bowl with his name, and fingers that brush his coat like poetry. Atlas doesn't look out the window much anymore. He knows where he is. And more importantly, he knows who he is. Not abandoned, not broken, but chosen. And finally, home. Thank you for watching Diary of Abandoned Souls. If Atlas's story touched your heart, we invite you to subscribe. In our description, you'll find the link to our grooming channel, where we show the beautiful transformations that begin with love. Because behind every rescued dog, there's a soul that was just waiting to be seen. And sometimes the rain doesn't mean sadness. It means the storm has passed.